Hey, so this is 122 Glenwood. Again, we are super familiar with this road. Side of house, garage door. Garage. The roof looks okay. You've got massive tiles. There is struggles a little bit. There's a little bit of like imperfection in the flooring. Transition strip doesn't match. Again, small, minor. Nail pop. I can't decide if it smells like cats in here. If it does, it's not like super overwhelming, but I'm struggling. Again, I like these big tiles. Not something you see a lot of. Like they're huge. They're huge. One of them is cracked. That is fixable. I just don't know how. So this flooring I would eventually replace, especially if you make this a rental, because it's crap. It's laminate. It's not waterproof, so any little like water or anything, it's going to start to bubble at the seams. You can see it on certain angles. Right there. There. This transition strip is worn. But like the tiles, I love these big tiles. I'm struggling to find light switches. Like I can't figure out this light switch, like what turns this on. Because for some reason, this is not working. Okay. These are fake. These are Formica countertops, just FYI. And this is plasticky wood. But what they've done is really cute. At least they did like a finishing edge on this. The appliances, ugh, every single time it always happens. These, like there's always a leak under here. Doesn't mean there's an active leak, but you can tell there was a leak at some point. This is at least new. This looks new. The fireplace is really cute. I like the wood. I don't see it dripping. A little weird though. Again, if that's dripping, that's not a big deal. It's just interesting that there's a pan there. Garage. Attic access. It's here. There's that door that I pointed out. Hot water heater looks new with an expansion tank on it. Now I walk in and it smells good in here. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, so this is also cute. I like that these are pull out. Okay. Wood burning. Go down. They've got the little beadboard right here. Oh, I like that they actually have cabinets in here too. And this is tall. It smells good in here too. So like small things. Like it was blue at some point. So like this is nice and tall. A little dirty. They've kind of removed the texture from here. Again, same tile. This is an interesting choice. Not a bad size room. You could easily fit a queen bed in here. You could fit a king bed in here, but it would be tight with other furniture. So you can see this door was painted. These were just put on and not painted. What is this? Why? It's the worst trim fix job ever. Again. Okay. This is weird. And it sucks because I know that you can't see it. Just a really weird, like a terrible drywall repair right here. FYI. So this is very similarly laid out. All of these houses here are laid out. Attic access. I love a black wall and the ceiling. I like that they painted the ceiling black too. I was hoping they hardwired those lights in. They're not hardwired. They are just... Closets. The closet's not a bad size. It's decently big. You can put a dresser in there. Okay. It is nice because so this quarter round needs to be redone. There's a few like paint spots. What they did do, I would never do. They used like really high sheen paint everywhere, and it shows everything. They also did a terrible job of painting this. Just the lines need to be touched up on both sides, and there is like a ding. And then this is super crooked, like this line. And this is linoleum. It looks like tile. And then this is also nice and tall. There's a mirror, shower. AC unit is also super old. That shed is going to be a problem for an appraiser. They're paying attention. That's not even put down, FYI. Easy fix. However, so again, down to some trim. You need some trim work in here. The siding right there needs to be fixed. I love the fans in this space. TV mount. The swings are nice. This is awesome. I wish we had a covered patio. That is something I'm kicking our butts for not like installing when we built. And at the time I was like, no, it's too expensive. And now it's like really too expensive. You are fenced in. It is chain link, however. I don't know what this shit was. It's on all of the windows. So this is never gonna, and I realize that it's stupid. This shed probably just needs to go. So AC is a little old, a lot of old. I love that this is here and this is tile. Okay. So I think obviously between this one and the other Glenwood that is the same price, this one, in my opinion, is a clear winner. Because it has like those few other features. The kitchen is nicer, the bathrooms are nicer. It's going to be more appealing to rent. Both of them have like the cosmetic, the trim things that people don't pay attention to for some reason. This one has the pantry space. I love that she's staged with a dirty couch. Unless this is the seller's couch, which it very well may be, I don't know. But yeah, the covered patio's amazing. If it's permitted or not, totally different story. We will have that conversation if you want to. We can call about it when you wake up. And Jordan, I'm happy to have a phone call with you about it as well. The ceiling, the popcorn needs to be cleaned, which is a nightmare. but like I like the ceiling fan in the kitchen. Small things make a big difference, like light fixtures. Even though they did fake countertops, they still look nice. But yeah. All right. I expect this house to actually move pretty quickly. There's a drywall hole right here too. So, this one is probably going to go at asking price. So let me know what you think.